The Ottoman Empire, one of the most powerful empires in history, began its rise in the late 13th century. We see here an early map reflecting the territory known at that time, primarily in Anatolia and parts of the Balkans. As we move forward in history, the map will transform to illustrate the vast expansion of the empire. In 1299, Osman I founded the Ottoman state, marking the beginning of a new era. The Ottomans started as a small principality. Their strategic location allowed them to expand rapidly, taking advantage of the weakening Byzantine Empire. This period saw Osman's descendants continue to consolidate power. By the mid-15th century, we see a significant change on our map. In 1453, under the leadership of Sultan Mehmed II, the Ottomans captured Constantinople, effectively ending the Byzantine Empire. This transformative event marked a shift in trade routes and culture, positioning Constantinople as a central hub of the empire. The city was renamed Istanbul and became the capital, symbolizing the strength and reach of Ottoman power. As we navigate through the 16th century, during the reign of Suleiman the Magnificent, the empire reached its zenith. The map illustrates vast territories stretching across 3 continents: Europe, Asia, and Africa. The Ottomans controlled key regions, including the Balkans, parts of Hungary, much of the Middle East, and North Africa. Under Suleiman's rule, the empire saw not just territorial expansion but also significant developments in law, culture, and architecture. However, the empire faced challenges in the late 17th century. The map begins to show decline as we approach the Battle of Vienna in 1683. The failed siege signified the limits of Ottoman expansion into Europe. This failure marked the beginning of a slow yet steady retreat from their territories in the region. Fast forward to the 19th century, and the empire experienced significant internal strife and nationalist movements from various provinces. The loss of territories began to reshape the map further, with regions seeking independence or autonomy. The Greek War of Independence from 1821 to 1832 is a notable event during this period, resulting in Greece's emergence as a nation-state, taking a toll on the Ottoman control in the area. The late 19th century saw the empire struggling to maintain its vast holdings amid growing European imperialism. The Crimean War, which occurred from 1853 to 1856, highlighted the empire's precarious situation. During this time, European powers intervened, but it ultimately illustrated the empire's weakening grip over its territories. By the early 20th century, World War I loomed on the horizon. The map drastically changed as the Ottomans sided with the Central Powers. Post-war treaties, particularly the Treaty of Sèvres in 1920, saw significant territorial losses for the empire. The nationalist movements in the Middle East, led by Mustafa Kemal Ataturk, signaled the final chapters of the Ottoman Empire. The empire officially ended in 1922, leading to the establishment of the Republic of Turkey in 1923. The final map presents a dramatically reduced territory, symbolizing the end of an era that had lasted for over 6 centuries. The legacy of the Ottoman Empire, however, continues to influence modern-day geopolitics, culture, and history in many regions across the globe.